Okay, we are back. Had a little bit of a break, and now I think we are going to dive into the Swamp Palace and hope that things go a little bit better than they did on our last video. I have decided that I'm going to put off Ice Palace until I do find the Cane of Samaria. I think that is going to be a much faster way to get back through the Ice Palace when I don't have to do all that crazy routing to go around. So we're just going to go ahead and start this off in the Dark World. And we're going to head on down to the Ice Palace, which, as we learned before, ooh, don't want to take that extra damage right now since I did not fill up on hearts. It's a little scary. I still have no magic powder to make it less scary. But yes, I don't want to have to go all the way back through Ice Palace without the cane. So we're just going to pick up here. I do need this one. And from there, we'll see what we can find. There are quite a few items in here. I think there's also 5 or 6, something like that. After this, I think I will head back to Palace of Darkness and the Eastern Palace, so I can knock out both in once. Something sharp is held by the village elder. Okay. That can either mean the last level of sword upgrade, or the silver arrows. So that might mean that we do, in fact, need that green pendant to turn into him, unless we, of course, find the silver arrows somewhere else. I'm okay finishing the game without the 4th level sword, the gold sword. That's not necessary by any stretch of imagination. Helpful, yes, but not necessary. I hate trying to fight Ganon without the silver arrows. It is, in fact, possible. It's just not easy. So basically, instead of stunning him and hitting with the silver arrows, you have to time a charged up sword spin and hit him exactly as he starts to teleport. It's the only time when he is vulnerable, and it's just a pain. I think you have to do it something 12 times or 24. I don't know. It's a lot. So whereas you can just do it with 4 arrows, it's definitely a lot faster fight. So one thing we did learn earlier from the hint tile was that the western wing is not needed here. So I am going to skip that crazy routing. And that will make this a much faster run. I grab what hearts I know are here because, well, again, pretty low. And it's kind of scary without them. So out of the 2 chests that we've checked so far, we haven't really found anything useful. Oh, whoops, I do not want to do this yet. I will end up locking myself out of here. Ugh. This is part of that routing thing, is that you have to leave this switch up, go around. Once you've got the water filled, it's a mess. So we are going to try our best not to do that. So didn't lose a whole lot of time doing that because now I can just walk right back up there. Yeah, that chest that was visible on the left side of the screen, and one other one are the ones that were referenced in that hint. Oops. I guess technically I don't even need that anymore, do I? We're going to try going without it. I don't think I do. I don't have the big key yet, so I will have to come back for that. But I've got a small key. We can do that. Oh, I didn't quite get it there. Okay. This place is pretty straightforward from here. You don't go the obvious route because, you know, video games. Then that gets you on this side of the switch that you can push and drain. Hey, magic refill. That'll be nice. And catch. Crap, is this what they meant by the West Wing? I hope not. I don't think it is. Can't remember exactly what the hint said, just that it was... Ooh, that was nice. Alright. That was the key, so we will go back and check the big chest. And we can do that quickly by this. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to glitch here. Both Raef Gall and I have seen it before. You go up the stairs, and I'm not touching anything on the controller. I think it's going to make me walk right back down. Yep. Didn't touch a thing. So, that's kind of annoying. So that's an extra screen transition. Well, 2 extra screen transitions. But now we're good to go. Ugh. Can't catch a break here. Here. Hey, there's the cane. Awesome. That is fantastic. And I am very glad that I did that in the right order here. I wish I had come here before the Ice Palace. I think that is probably going to cost me that and many of my other mistakes. But I think that's probably going to cost me the game. I have a feeling by this point that I am behind. If Raef Gall was better at listening to the logic and went, hey, I've got the flippers and the mirror, that means I can go do the Swamp Palace, he may have already found that. So that might have meant a quicker and easier time for him in the Ice Palace. Oh, that was unfortunate. That means I'm gonna take a hit here. Not the worst thing in the world. Having the tempered sword for this fight makes it a lot easier. Huh. Although I'm kind of botching that. Let's just... Last time I did this was with the gold sword, and I could basically just hold my sword out like I was charging it up for a spin and hook shot them into the sword and... Oops. Didn't time that right. Or that. Okay. Not a great fight, but not terrible. Alright. So now, I still don't have Quake, so I can't even get into Turtle Rock yet, so that's not even on the table at the moment. But now we can go back. Let's go settle a score with Cold Stare. That is the boss of the Ice Palace that made a fool out of me before. And we'll see what happens. After that, then we'll go do the Palace of Darkness and Eastern Palace. Excuse me. Couldn't mute that in time. I don't need the hint tile this time. I don't need the key this time, because this is now my 3rd time going through here. It is excruciatingly painful to have to do this a 3rd time, basically. But I can still skip a lot of it. Seem to be having an easier time, but I think the break that I took was definitely needed. Ooh. Guess what? Out of my way. Okay. We're back. We do this nice, neat little drop on there, drop on there, flag. Okay. Oh my god, of course. Of course. Just thinking to myself, like, hey, since I have my health full, I can use my sword beams. And okay, here's where we're going to do the nice little bomb trick. I had lost 4 hearts going through there, that would make this... There we go. Just like that. First try this time. I am very definitely doing better. That break was much needed. I kind of knew I was tired going into that first try here, so I felt like maybe I shouldn't have started that when I did. And yeah, I proved that theory right, unfortunately. Crap, I think that actually would have been faster to go up there, but oh well. It'll work. Drop through here, we go through the door on the right, and we're done. We're pretty much straight there. Didn't even need the cane, because my handy dandy little bomb jump there. We'll do that. We'll switch to that. Okay. Rematch. Let's not be dumb this time. Whoops. Oop, that kind of got away from me there. Okay. Not exactly a clean run, not terrible. But having the good routing made that a fairly quick and painless free run there. All in all, I probably lost, I don't know, what, 2 or 3 minutes out of that? So, not the worst thing in the world. Okay. So, fastest way to get to pod is going to be mirror out of here, flute over to 5. And then we go into here. I don't like going this way because these monsters are scary. Ow. They do 3 or 4 hearts of damage respectively, I think. I think those little piranha plant looking things do 4 hearts. But I am still on green mail, which is really scary. Normally by this point in the run I'm on blue or red. I have much, much stronger armor and things are less scary. Kind of happy to have 12 hearts for this, considering I don't have the good armor and I don't have... Yeah, that's how much of a coward I am right now. I'm going back for that single heart. Okay, so we're going to do the routing a little differently this time since I have the bow. We've been in here once before. We have the big key. I'm going to start with this. I think I technically need the hook shot first, but that's okay. We'll just do our best to ignore that. Knew that was going to happen. Aha! Timed that right this time. I royally screwed that up last time. There's our key. Whoops. Over here. Almost missed that. Jeez. Okay. Another key. Did I not? Seriously? Okay. Alright, we need to hit that. And then... There we go. Not exactly the cleanest way to run that. Alright. So we're going to try... Oh, shoot. A couple of tricks here. I'm going to come back to that room and the big chest. We're going to go ahead... shoot. I don't have the hammer ready. Let's do this first. This is quick and easy. Of course, it's another key. It almost always is. That is usually a waste of time. We're going to go down here. There's a whole bunch of money that we don't need. And 2 treasure chests. A jar! Holy crap. Okay. Finally found a bottle. Okay. So we're going to try something here that is a huge time saver if it works. Are you kidding? I am actually going to leave the room and come back and reset that. Because I think it's still faster than trying to navigate through the maze in the dark twice. Oh my god. Nope. Yep. Screwed it up, and now I have 1 heart left to go into a very scary room. You know what? I don't want to have to redo this place. Alright, we're going to give this one more try. Gotten fairly decent at pulling this off. There we go. And of course it's just a compass. So if we go that way, do that nice little bomb jump trick, it means we only have to go through this crazy dark room to get its 2 treasure chests once, instead of having to come down there and get another bottle. So apparently that's where they were all hiding. Yeah, normally you have to wind your way down here, and then you're stuck, and so you either have to mirror back out, or wind your way back through here yet again. So I don't know. Since I had to do that 3 times, I probably ended up losing time off of that. I don't know for sure. But I like getting the practice for that. Excuse me, pardon me. You know what? I'm just gonna do it that way. And I need that. Alright, there are a couple hearts over here. Once again, I'm kind of a scaredy cat today. I've died too many times on this run. We're not going to bother pushing the statue because that's faster. It wasn't exactly perfect, but it worked. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to dash that. Oh well. So yeah, all in all, taken some pretty dumb turns in this particular run here. Now having to double dip into Pod. I'm gonna have to double dip into Eastern and 3 trips into Ice Palace because of my death there. So this is not pretty. Not one of my better runs. I'm trying to remember where the flute was, because that was kind of what broke things open. And from there, I could have gone up to Tower of Hera. Oh, that was in the King's Tomb. I needed to get into the Dark World, because I got the boots from Stumpy. Come on. There we go. Who am I kidding? There we go. So yeah, the boots from there. Lost my train of thought. Yeah, there's the book that could get me into the Desert Palace normally, which I've already cleared, so I don't need it. The only thing that does for me at this point is there are the two pedestals where Bombos and Ether are normally held. I could go check them for a quick item. Oh wait. At this point, I don't want to go out of my way to do that. Those are nowhere near where I would be for the rest of the game at this point, if I can help it. So going that far out of my way to get 2 item locations, one of which I have to do in the Dark World. The other is on the top of Death Mountain in a place I don't need to go anymore because it's kind of behind the Tower of Hera. So, let's see if I can pull it off this time. Oops, sure can't. Yeah, missed my timing on that. Not pretty. So I have to go back through here now because I died last time on this stupid whoops. Wrong button. You know, I could probably go fight the boss. You know what, we're gonna do that. Ah! Having second thoughts here. If I skip this now and this is the item, I'm gonna really hate myself because I don't have to come all the way back around. I don't need the key. Ah! Making terrible decisions here. I'm not used to having to come back in here like this. Okay. So yeah, I've got a 50-50 here. Between this chest and the boss, one of them is going to be an item, the other one is going to be the map. I am very happy I made that decision. Wow. Okay, so now I know that I don't need to finish Turtle Rock because there's something sharp that the village elder is holding. It's probably just going to be the butter sword. I can finish this much easier now because instead of taking 3 arrows each, the each boss will only take 1. When I do go fight Vitreous, that's going to be a much easier fight. Vitreous is the boss of the Misery Mire. Excuse me. Ah, wow, missed that timing. Yeah, Misery Mire is not a fun boss to have to do. Excuse me. Take care of both of you. Wow. Okay. And there's the map on that 50-50. That was still kind of an ugly fight. I'm kind of used to doing it with the regular wooden arrows and having to pump 3 arrows, so that's the positioning that I went for there. And then I kind of missed because my timing was off. So, oh, okay. Uh, the only place left, I believe, is Misery Mire. That is a requirement. I think. With the addition of those silver arrows, I'm gonna call this go mode at this point. So the difference being here is that, oh my god, I am terrible tonight. So the difference being here is that basically once I find the big key, I'm done. I'm not going to check any more chests in here. I'm just going to keep moving. Are there other things that I'd like to find? Sure. I'd love to have that magic powder, especially in this dungeon. This is another one that has a lot of those anti-fairies. My cat is chewing on me again. Oh boy. We are not off to a good start here. Three hearts, no potions, and no magic powder makes this an incredibly scary dungeon to be in right now. I am probably going to die and be both embarrassed and angry. Yeah, especially with mistakes like that. Now we get to listen to beeping for the foreseeable future. Oh, yes please. Okay, that is the best news I've heard in a while. Because now, as I said, this is what they call Godmire. It is the perfect configuration of... There we go. Oh boy. Nope, thought there was another heart here. There isn't. Basically, the first chest that I checked was the big key. And since I don't need any other crucial items to finish the game, I don't need to check anything else. I just rush straight to the end. Now, the good news here is that despite my scary lack of health, if I can make it to the boss, I should be done. I shouldn't take any damage from it because I have the silver arrows. That means we are going to play this a little extra cautious. Okay, I need to check this switch up here. It is in fact red. That's what we need. So yeah, I don't have to fight anything else other than the boss, really. I don't have to check anything else. It's pretty much just a little gauntlet run. And as long as I can make it past this... Okay. Really? Oh my god. Okay. That was scary. Not to worry, though. Play this a little more conservatively than I normally would. Okay. And we're clear. Done. That's how easy that boss is when you have the silver arrows. Whew. Oh my god. Alright. So basically all I have left here is I'm going to do a quick stop at the witch to get some potions. And then we are off to Ganon's Tower. So this is not bad. Oh, I need to... Sorry about the bee, lady. Good luck with that. I don't even know if that's the good bee or not. Okay, now we're off the Death Mountain and Ganon's Tower. Quick check to make sure I'm not dumb. Okay. You know, the hint that I got earlier said that the big red bomb would give me a unique item. I'm just not going to risk that. Oh, I should not. I was thinking about going up that way to check that ether tablet just for one last item. I don't know why though. I don't need it. There's nothing I need. So basically I just took some extra damage there because I hesitated on my completionist mode and my brain just not being able to wrap itself around the idea of go mode. There's just nothing else that can really help me here. Everything I need is already in my inventory. This is just a straight run up the tower, find the key as fast as I can, and get to the top. Defeat Aghanim. Ugh, that was dumb. And I just did it again. Oh, I was hoping to knock him back sooner so he'd be farther out of the way. There we go. Jeez. Those things are so dumb. No. Yep, knew that was going to happen. Okay. Can't believe it. That ice rod early on, and I don't actually have to go into Turtle Rock. For once, I think Raef was wrong. It's not always Turtle Rock. I was worried that was going to have to be like one of the first dungeons I did based on what it was giving me. We are roughly 2 hours into this run at this point. Oh, it's time for everyone's favorite game. What chest numbers are going to be? 1 through 22. I'm going to hope for something nice like 8. So, yeah, there are 22 chests in the basement. One of them holds the big key. And the sooner you can find that, the sooner you can move on to climbing the tower itself and fighting the boss at the end. Basically, that's all I'm looking for. Finding something like an armor upgrade would be fantastic. Oops, did that kind of backwards. I would love to have the blue mail to go into the Ganon fight. Hey! We're going to check these. And we're going to get out of here. That was, what, 4? Alright, here goes. That was not what I wanted. Oh boy. Ah! Get away! Man, that thing was just bouncing around the whole time. I did that wrong. Okay. These guys are supposed to mimic your movements. The exception to that is if you are swinging your sword and holding a direction, they get pretty dumb. I don't have any arrows left. Okay. Okay. Wow. Alright, so I kind of screwed up pretty bad there, and now I'm low on health. I took a lot of extra hits there because I was not watching my arrow count. could have gone. Oh well. Kind of taking it easy. And being dumb. Okay, so yet again, this is a place where, considering how low I am on health right now, I think it's worth a little detour to come over here and grab a couple fairies. I hate doing this. It's kind of embarrassing to be doing that badly this early in the game. But again, I have green mail, and so annoying. Ow. This guy is always the big pain. Wow. Taking yet more damage, and I still have the two scariest rooms to go through. Okay. I am perfectly okay with how that room turned out. Really? There we go. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Grab a little magic. Grab a heart. Nice quick kill on that. Ah! Almost got it. I think you're actually supposed to put the block left and then go up and kill the upper right one, but I made it. Light a couple torches. Get through there quickly. Full magic refill so we can light some more torches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Switch here to hook shot. Normally I just kind of charge right through there and take the damage, but try and play that one a little bit safer. Didn't work out. Oh jeez. I take damage from that. I don't. You know what? I don't care. Whatever's in that chest, I just don't care. There we go. Troll Dorm is down. 2 quick hits. Mistimed that. Oops. Screwed that up. Forgot about the hookshot trick. Alright. Hoping for a heart drop there, but that's okay. Okay, so we're going to the Aghanim fight with only 4 hearts. I am not great at the Aga 2 fight. In fact, I think I had a save file on my other game. Got 1 hit there. If you're really good with timing your sword swings, you can get 2 or 3. Because I'm low on health. Crap. I'm going to settle for getting what I can and not taking damage. 1. Ah! So was that 3 or 4? I lost count. Screwed that up too. Need one more hit. Oh, I lost track of which one is real. Okay. Oh boy. Well, the crappy thing here is that they don't give you your health back when you finish this fight. At least I'm pretty sure on that. So I am going to have to go ahead and burn this potion, but that means I'll go into Ganon with full health, full magic, and 1 potion to spare. That's kind of scary, because I don't have the gold sword, I don't have any fairies. But, yep. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright, what bad joke do you have for us now? Ooh, almost walked right into it. Whoa, not expecting him to stop that early. That was actually kind of scary. I've never seen that pattern before. We're gonna stay safely way down here. Okay, let's steal a couple more hits and good. Actually, I like that teleporting pattern, and we're into phase 2 or 3 or whatever this is. So we just need to hit him as he teleports around the room, and he will do this a random number of times as he teleports. I just need to hit him 4 times as he shakes the... Okay, good. Find the arrows in the Eastern Palace. I sure did. Except, screwed that up, and now he's going to hit me. Let's see if I can finish this. Got it. Double hit. And that is game. Okay. That was stressful. I think my final time here is going to be well over the 2.5 hour mark. I lost track since I did split this video up. But yeah, not a great run. Too many deaths. OMG is right. Too many deaths, too many dumb mistakes. I really wish I had been able to do those in the right order. Not dying on Eastern Palace, not having to double dip Eastern, Palace of Darkness, Ice 3 times. You know, it was just too many times into too many dungeons that I didn't need. We're going to prepare to fast forward. Yeah, was not crazy about my performance there. The seed itself was good. The mad friend was a bee in a jar, I'm guessing. I screwed up a lot. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Important stuff. First sword right away, 41 seconds in. Boots fairly early. Wow, that's as early as I thought. The boots and the flute there. Oh yes, I had to get into the Dark World first. So I did have the Tempered Sword for all of it. I didn't have to do any optional bosses, or didn't finish any because I died to Blind. Forgot about that one. Ganon Tower Big Key was right away at 4. That was great. A lot of save and quits. 4 deaths. Kind of embarrassing. Survey says only 206. Wow. I thought from the timing of my videos I was going to be at the 2.5 hour mark. That's decent. That was decent. Much, much better than I thought. I guess I can't math. My last video was a little over 1.5 hours, and this one's at 45 minutes, so counting the menu time and end credits and whatnot, yeah, I guess that's not bad. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. to Raef Gall, thanks for the seed there. Uh, and always enjoy the challenge. And yeah, we'll have to go and see how well you did there. Cheers.